Play with materials, color, and stitches. Everything is allowed. Crochet is a magnificent adventure that opens the door to your widest imagination and creativity. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah Oladipupo from Talks World. In this channel, we talk about tips and tricks of how you can grow your crochet business. If you want growth, if you want visibility, and if you want to earn 6 to 7 figures in your crochet business, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and push on the notification bell below to get more future content like this. So in today's video, I'm going to be introducing myself. So let's get into the video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. My name is Deborah Oladipupo from Talks World. In today's video, I'm going to be introducing myself. Woo! I'm so excited, because I've always wanted to do this, but I just decide not to, because when starting a YouTube channel, most advice people usually give is to introduce yourself, let people know more about you before you start your channel. But me, I just decide to go the other way around. I mean, who is interested in knowing you when you're not providing any value to them? So I decided to share some value first and make this video my 6th video on this channel. If you haven't watched all my videos before, you should make sure to go and check my videos and watch them. I provide values for your business there. Make sure you go and check them out. So in today's video, I list out some questions of what I think you will be interested in knowing about me. I will be listing the question on the screen and I will be answering the question. If at the end of this video there is some question that I did not answer, or there are some things that you want to know about me, kindly put it in the comment section below and I will gladly do another video like this and introduce myself to you once again. So let's get into it. The first question today, I'm sorry because I list my question on my notepad here, so I will be looking into the notes and answering your question one by one. Question number 1 says, introduce yourself. Well, like I said earlier, my name is Deborah Oladipupo and I am the founder of Talks Crochet Wear, and I'm also the author of this book, How to Earn 6 to 7 Figures in Your Crochet Business in 30 Days. If you want to know how you can earn 6 to 7 figures in your business in 30 days, then you must check this book out, because there's a lot of value. There's a value overload in the book, so make sure you check the book out. I will put the link down in the comment section below. Make sure to check it out. So I was saying, my name is Deborah Oladipupo and my age, I am 24 years old currently, and I study hospitality in school. Hospitality management. I study hospitality management in school, and I have a family of 5, which my mom is the 5th person. I am the eldest and I have 3 younger siblings, 2 girls and 1 boy. I did not have a dad. My dad died when I was 8 years old, so it's been died for a while now. So let's move to the next question. The next question says, how do you derive the name Talks? Well, when I want to start my business brand, I decided to use just my ordinary name like Deborah or Debbie, stuff like that. But I can't find the name because most of Deborah's, Debbie, most of them have all been snatched up. So I just decided to use one of my name to form it. So I'm a Yoruba girl and my Yoruba name is Atoke. So I just decided to use Debbie and Atoke and forming together. That's why Deb from Debbie and Talks from Atoke. So that's how I get the name Talks. Then let's move on to the next question. The next question says, when do you start crocheting? Well, I started crocheting while I was in middle school. My case is different. For most people, it's usually their grandma or their mom that teach them how to crochet. But for me, no, it's not like that. I started crocheting when I was in middle school. When I was in middle school, my school consists of two schools. We name it this School A and School B. I am in School A, while some of my friends are in School B. So then when it gets to the time we want to do our junior WAEC exam, my school did not do any art subjects in the exam, but School B, they do arts, all form of arts like crocheting, knitting, weaving, painting. They do all sorts of arts in their school, and only one thing fascinates me out of it, and that is crocheting. I just love it. I don't know, it's like love at first sight for me, because you might think I'm just trying to you might think I'm joking, but I'm not, because immediately that I saw it, I fell in love with it. And mind you, that is the first time in my life that I will see something like that. I'm young. I'm talking about 10, 11 years old. So that's the first time that I saw something like that, and I was quite taken by it. So the next thing, because I just can't get it out of my mind, so I go to my friend and I ask her to teach me how to crochet. And then she teach me how to crochet, and I started crocheting. The only thing that I can crochet back then is just a bag, just those ordinary bag with no padding, no, just use a yarn to crochet a bag. So then I just started crocheting a bag and horses. So it goes like that. And then when I graduated my high school, well, life happens and I stopped crocheting for some time. I stopped crocheting because literally I forget about it. Life happens, as a growing up adult. So that's how it is, until one fateful day. Then while I was just scrolling through Instagram, and I came across it again. Wow. And I was like, wow, this thing, I love this thing. As in, the passion just came back, the love I have for it just came back. So then I go to market, I bought a yarn, my hooks, and then I started crocheting again. Then I started working in an office, so every day I will take my yarn to office, and I will be crocheting when I have free time. I will be crocheting, and that's what I was doing until one fateful day. A lady in my office just came to me and said, Debbie, I love this. One of my friends have something like this. Can you please make me a cloth? A cloth? I was, I don't know what to do, because I don't know what to say, because I've never crocheted a cloth in my life. The only thing that I know how to crochet is a bag and purse, and then to crochet a whole dress. She asked me to crochet a two-piece for her, a crop shirt, a crop top, and a short. Well, she said, please crochet me a crop top and a short. I want to wear it for my birthday. Like, wow, how can I do this? But then, because I love it, I just said, okay, no problem. I take the over, and that's how I enter crochet world fully. I started going to YouTube. I watch YouTube videos. I go to Instagram. I watch tutorials how to crochet a crop top and shorts. I started watching the videos and I started making clothes. That clothes that clothes took me a long time to finish it, because it's my first time doing it. I've never done it before, and when I eventually finished crocheting it, this is what I come up with. This is her. This is my first crochet piece ever, and she loved the clothes, even though the short is a little bit big, but we amend it again, and she loved it, and she wear it as photo shoots, and I'm quite happy and satisfied with it. So that's when I started crocheting, and my love for crocheting just keep growing every day, and that's how I started crocheting. Moving on to the next question. The next question here says, what has been my biggest achievements and challenges ever since I started this business? Well, for one, I am quite happy that I started this business, because if I did not start this business, I do not know the other thing that I might be doing right now. But ever since I've started this business, one of my biggest achievements is writing this ebook. Like I told you earlier, if you want to earn 6 to 7 figures in your business, then you should get this book, because in this book I share with you all my experiences, what I've learned during the course of this business, my challenges, experience, and what has later worked for me. So I put them into this book together, and you should get this book. The link is in the comment section below. And my second achievement is that, I told you earlier that my dad died when I was 8 years old. And in a family where we are 5, and my mom is the only breadwinner, it can be quite a bit challenging for us to go to school, and living expenses can be a bit quite challenging. But ever since I started this business, I was able to sponsor myself in school. Yeah, I was able to sponsor myself, and I thank God today I am living quite comfortably, and I can now provide for my mom and my siblings. So let's move to my challenges. Well, so far, because life is full of challenges, I can't say biggest for now, and I don't pray for more challenges as that I will not be able to solve. But my biggest challenges that I can say is being able to fit in. It can be quite challenging, and it's quite tedious when you get to a business and you find out that they are giants. When I started my crochet business, especially on Instagram, I did not know how to fit in, because when you look right and when you look left, all over the place, it's full of crocheters. Some of them, their work is better than you, and you get to start to wonder that, can I pull this off? Can I really do this? Will I be able to get to the standard of these people? So for me, being able to overcome my fear, being able to overcome my self-doubt is the biggest challenges, and is the biggest achievement I ever made in this business, because why not? They to start somewhere. So that's how it has been going. And in my Instagram, I don't really use my Instagram much to promote my business. I only use Etsy. Yeah, I use Etsy because when I started with Etsy. I started to sell my products on Etsy, and my WhatsApp page. Yes, I use WhatsApp to market my business. So in Instagram, I only have a couple of followers, but that's my new project right now, and that is to get my products out more to people on Instagram more than before. And I do not have much of a presence on Facebook, so that's also my ongoing projects right now. So let's move to the next question. The next question say, why do you start YouTube channel? Well, like I said, in this business, only because of starting this business, I've gone through a lot of challenges. I've gone through a lot of self-doubts. It was not easy for me. So, and after I overcome all these things, I now think I just discovered that there will be quite a lot of people like me out there that are finding it difficult and challenging to grow their crochet business. You know, when I first started, I do not know what to do. I was lost. I was lost. So, then what I do was I pay for courses. I enroll in classes, I enroll in courses to get to know all this. So that's why I just decided to 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 share my experience with other crocheters out there like me who are struggling in their business. I just wish to share my experience with them, my tips, my advice, everything that I've done to make it this far. So that's why I started my YouTube channel, because when I was on YouTube, many people will be able to watch my videos. I pray you will be able to watch them. So that's why I started my YouTube channel. And let's go to the next question. The sixth question says, what crochet advice do you have for us beginners? Well, if I were to leave you with only one piece of crochet advice, it would be to always have fun, learn the basic, and just go crazy with your crafty self. When you are yourself in this business, you get to be unique. You get to stand out from the crowd. Do not try to fit into the crowd. Try to stand out from that crowd. So that is my advice. That is the advice that I have for beginners in this business. So, and that's the end of today's video and the questions and answer session. If you have any questions for me that I did not answer in this video, put it in your comments down below and I will answer your question in another video. And check this book out once again if you would like to earn 6 to 7 figures in your first 30 days of starting your crochet business. Then this book is for you. Make sure to check it out. The link is in the comment section below. And if you want more growth, visibility, and achievements from your crochet business, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more future content like this. And so that will be the end of today's video. Bye.